We're here at Lake Georgetown, Sunday, December the 20-something, 21st.
Winter solstice.
We've studied many charts and topographical maps, and we are convinced that we're about to find the highest cliff in the world. I brought my faithful dog Polycarp, who's been kind enough to restrain his pyrokinesic powers for one day and not set anything on fire.
Layout for the day is we're going to walk right here into the teeth of it.
Nature's gaping maw.
Yes. And take it on around the horn one time. Winter solstice. It's always been a time when people did strange rituals. They're going on right now, left and right, on a wholesale basis throughout our culture and others.
Safe to say there are rituals occurring en masse today?
It's safe to say that, all right. Rituals are occurring en masse.
My archaeological teachings have served me right. This is the foundation for the ancient temple in Jerusalem, the third temple. And I just didn't think it would look this way. You see the three stones?
Yes, the three stones. That's symbolic.
Old Jewish thing. They like to put rocks up on top of things. Nope. But here's what they call a rocky path, the entrance to the park.
I think I drink more water when I'm out backpacking than I do in whatever. Yeah, definitely.
In the entire year.
Yeah, it's like I drink so little water.
You need to get a program going.
I know.
A lot of people walk around with a bottle of water in their hand these days.
Well, it's excessive.
You can't see a celebrity without a bottle
That's
of
an
water.
affectation.
The movie stars drink it because they got to keep their skin looking good. Otherwise, they're out of a job.
I can tell you this right now. Freddy Krueger, his little long fingernails have never scared me because even fingered on enough muscle to operate that much leverage. Laws of physics would say he wouldn't have much of a grip.
Also say he couldn't stretch his neck like a snake to turn into a snake, but he does that.
He does? I'm not hip to any
I've
of
only
those.
seen the first one.
Is it good?
It's alright. Yeah.
I'm scared of the movies. Do they chop people up and show severed bodies and stuff?
I think he stabs and kills people.
Filmed all of them right here.
Freddy Krueger?
Yeah.
Filmed them right here.
Yeah.
Same place Andy of Mayberry was filmed. All the other Andy
Wow.
Griffith shows.
The Planet of the Apes series.
Most of your branded episodes were filmed here. Chuck Connors, who lives right around here.
All but one man died there at Bitter Creek, and they say he ran away.
The PBS Behemoth, high quality film. That rock right there, Judi, is right where he stood at the peak of the movie and said, "I, Claudius." Yep. It's the kind of little lunch at Sancho Panza would break out.
Yep.
But they'd have some
Eggs and paper towels. It's one of the great culinary traditions of winter solstice. I smell them eggs.
I know it, boy.
Who's got the salt and pepper in it?
I think I do. You'll have to get it out of my pack.
Oh, look at Polly. What are you doing?
What's he doing?
Getting right in the muddy water.
Oh, God.
You bad Jude. You're in the water, boy. They like to get the women naked and get them all riled up.
I think that's midsummer.
They do it in the winter, too.
Jacked up on raisins.
And then the women say, why are you having us doing this? And the guys say, don't worry about it. Come on.
Hey, look, look. That's where they filmed Stonehenge. There are other stone.
I'll get a closer shot of it.
2001 monolith was filmed there.
Judy gets it. Yes, you should get a good shot because that actually is the Alamo, I think. Must climb cliffs. It was just a couple of feet. I guess I could have went right here.
All right, good shot.
Judy, welcome to the highest cliff in the world. Finally, our journey's paid off in spades. With a view from the highest cliff in the world.
What does this moment mean to you?
It means that all the people will soon be able to look at me and say, he's been to the highest cliff in the world. What about you, Double D?
I feel about this moment nothing but bleak detachment.
How are your
The
feet?
moment is best described as nondescript.
How are your feet?
How are my feet?
You just climbed to the top of the highest peak in the world. I think it's a reasonable question.
Judy, I'm afraid it's the highest cliff in the world. I didn't say anything about a peak.
At least act like you've studied some geology or geography. The highest cliff in the world? My feet are fine. Feet generally feel fine at the height of cliffs.
They look a little battered to me.
I'll tell you what, if you fell off the highest cliff in the world,
You'd be the biggest dumbass in the world.
Cold
think we've finally found the highest cliff in the world.
I see.
Across the sea, speaking of sea, is the location where Eisenstein actually filmed Alexander Nevsky, the great 1930s Russian epic featuring the longest hand-to-hand combat scene in cinema history. Right over there
I see.
on yonder beach.
It was on a beach?
Well, part of it.
Okay.
This part was.
The part that was on the beach.
Now, Judi, if you look across the lake over there,
Yes?
that was the house. At night there's a green light comes on it, and that was the house that
They used
Gatsby used to look at
Yeah.
longingly
yeah.
across the lake.
West Egg.